We're deep in the heart of winter now, folks, and that means conditions can change faster than a wolf chasing a rabbit. We need to be ready, need to be prepared for whatever comes our way. February is right around the corner, and that means it's time to get serious about stocking up. You might think you've got time, but trust me, I've seen blizzards roll in and cut people off for weeks. We don't want to be caught out in the cold, so in this video, we're going through the 20 grocery items you need stockpiled before February hits. We're talking long-lasting, essential supplies that could be the difference between a comfortable month and a real struggle. Grab your notepad and pen, because this is information you need to survive. And hey, if you find this useful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your own tips down in the comments. Now let's get prepped.
Know you've been a good friend.
Out in the wild, you learn quickly that the young are the most vulnerable. We need to be looking after them, especially when it comes to food. If you've got a little one at home, baby formula or food is absolutely essential. Stores can run out, roads can close, and you don't want to be caught short. Aim for a few weeks worth, at least maybe even a couple of months if you can manage it. Powdered formula lasts longer, but ready to use is good in a pinch. And remember, clean water is just as vital for mixing and preparing. Remember that time I was stranded in the Alaskan wilderness and had to bake bread over an open fire using just flour, water, and some foraged berries? Okay, maybe that was a different adventure, but the point is, baking supplies are your best friend in a pinch. Flour, sugar, yeast, baking powder, these are your survival tools. With a bit of know-how, you can turn these simple ingredients into bread, muffins, even pancakes. It's about being resourceful, being adaptable, and nothing beats the smell of fresh bread when you're facing down a blizzard. Dehydrated meals. Sometimes you need food that's quick, easy, and doesn't require a whole lot of fuss. Dehydrated meals are like the lightweight, compact versions of your favorite comfort foods. Just add hot water, wait a bit, and boom. You've got a hot, nourishing meal. Perfect for when you're low on energy or the power's out. Plus, they last for ages, so you can stock up without worrying about them going bad. Nut mixes. Power up with nature's trail mix. Out in the wild, I'm always on the lookout for energy-dense foods. Nuts are like nature's trail mix, packed with protein, healthy fats, and fiber to keep you going. Keep a good supply of mixed nuts on hand. Almonds, cashews, walnuts, whatever you prefer. They last for ages, don't require any cooking, and can really hit the spot when you're feeling peckish. Plus, they're great for morale. There's nothing like cracking open a handful of nuts to remind you that you've got this. Granola bars, your on-the-go fuel source. I'm all about foraging for berries and grubs when I'm out in the wilderness, but sometimes you need something a bit more convenient. Granola bars are like the modern-day equivalent of pemmican, a compact, energy-dense food source that you can take with you anywhere. Just make sure to choose bars that are low in sugar and high in fiber and protein. You want something that's going to sustain you, not give you a sugar rush and then a crash. Jams and jellies. Sweeten the deal, long after the sell-by date. I'm not saying you should go full-on Winnie the Pooh and eat jars of honey, but jams and jellies are a great way to add some sweetness and flavor to your emergency rations. They last for ages, are packed with energy, and can be used in a variety of ways. Spread them on crackers, add them to oatmeal, or even use them to make a quick and easy dessert. A little bit of sweetness can go a long way when you're facing a challenging situation. When you're in survival mode, you don't always have time to be messing around with complicated recipes. That's why instant rice and quinoa are your new best friends. They cook up in minutes, are packed with carbohydrates for energy, and can be customized with all sorts of different flavors and ingredients. Add some dried herbs, spices, or even a dollop of peanut butter for a quick and easy meal. There's nothing quite like a hot bowl of chili to warm you up from the inside out on a cold winter's day. Canned chili is a great source of protein and fiber, and it's already cooked, so all you need to do is heat it up. You can eat it as is, or get creative and add some crackers, cheese, or even a dollop of sour cream if you're feeling fancy. I'm a believer in getting your vitamins and minerals from natural sources, even when you're in a survival situation. Freeze-dried fruits are a great way to do just that. They're lightweight, last for ages, and retain most of their nutritional value. Plus, they're just plain delicious. Eat them straight out of the bag, add them to trail mix, or rehydrate them with water for a taste of summer in the dead of winter. Rice. The undisputed king of the pantry. If there's one food that I always make sure to have in my survival pack, it's rice. It's lightweight, compact, and incredibly versatile. You can eat it plain, use it as a base for stir-fries and curries, or even grind it into flour. Plus, it has a long shelf life so you can stock up without worrying about it going bad. Rice is a true survival staple. Canned soup, a warm hug in a bowl. When the wind's howling and the snow's coming down sideways, there's nothing quite like a hot bowl of soup to warm you up from the inside out. Canned soup is a great source of fluids and electrolytes, and it's already cooked, so all you need to do is heat it up. Choose soups that are low in sodium and high in vegetables for the most nutritional value. Shelf-stable milk, calcium power, no fridge required. Calcium is essential for strong bones and teeth, and milk is a great source of it. But what do you do when the power's out and your refrigerator is on the fritz? That's where shelf-stable milk comes in. It's specially treated to last for months without refrigeration, so you can always have a cold glass of milk on hand, even in an emergency. Cooking oil is like the WD-40 of the culinary world. It makes everything run smoother. It's essential for frying, sautéing, and baking, and it can also be used to add flavor and richness to dishes. Choose oils that have a high smoke point, such as olive oil or avocado oil, and store them in a cool, dark place. Honey is one of nature's most versatile and long-lasting foods. It's a natural antibacterial and antifungal agent, so it can be used to treat wounds and soothe sore throats. It's also a great source of energy and antioxidants. Use it to sweeten your tea, add it to yogurt, or even eat it straight from the jar. Oatmeal is a hearty and nutritious breakfast that will keep you going all morning long. Instant oatmeal is even better because it cooks up in minutes. Choose plain oatmeal and add your own sweeteners and toppings, such as fruit, nuts, or honey. Peanut butter is like a hug in a jar. It's comforting, satisfying, and packed with protein and healthy fats. It's also incredibly versatile. You can eat it straight from the jar, spread it on crackers, or use it to make energy balls or smoothies. Protein is essential for building and repairing tissues, and canned meat is a great way to get your fix, even when fresh meat is scarce. Choose canned tuna, salmon, chicken, or beef. Just make sure to choose cans that are BPA-free. Pasta is another one of those pantry staples that can be used in countless ways. It's affordable, long-lasting, and can be paired with just about anything. Stock up on different shapes and sizes to keep things interesting. Dried beans are like little nutritional powerhouses. They're packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. They're also incredibly affordable and have a long shelf life. Soak them overnight and cook them up in a big pot for a hearty and nutritious meal. Vegetables are an essential part of a healthy diet, but they can be perishable. Canned vegetables are a great alternative. They're picked at the peak of freshness and packed with nutrients. Choose low sodium or no salt added varieties whenever possible. There you have it, folks. 20 essential grocery items to stockpile before February bites. Being prepared isn't about being paranoid, it's about being resourceful, resilient, and ready for anything. These supplies will give you peace of mind, knowing that you can weather any storm. So get out there, stock up, and stay prepared. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your own preparedness tips in the comments below. Let's build a community of strong, prepared individuals ready to face whatever challenges come our way. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next adventure.